And I hope it gets better. Apologize for the last year. I don't know what the fuck be going on. This be real life randomness. That's why we chose to record, so y'all could witness this shit with us. So apparently this shit just fucking closed. And yeah, so back where we left off, we were in the sewers doing the missions. And then we were out of the sewer apparently. Got stuck and she just froze. Oh well. Anyways, welcome. So, back to the live randomness. I apologize, viewers, if you go through the motions with us. It is live and random, and sometimes the mental health issues be leaking. Put it that way. As you say, viewer discretion is advised. But we appreciate y'all sticking with us for these times. Oh man. And now we are going under the pipe. We're still in this. Listen, where is this facility, man? This is entire underground civilization. Why did the rest of humanity not retreat down here? As we probably still should. EU English. Because I'm telling y'all right now, the way the catastrophic, the natural disasters that are on the way. Oh man. Get to planting trees as much as you can, because yeah, get to planting trees as much as you can. We gonna need them. And stop building upwards, stop building downwards, please. Please, you're fucking up the entire ecosystem going upwards. If you do it correctly. Oh, then why is it almost every animal nature goes in the ground, or in some kind of hole, or then in the floor? Only humans and birds go upwards. In some instances, and even some birds even have holes in the ground, depending on what kind of species and if they have predators around them or not. But normally, even if there's no predators, birds lay their nest actually pretty low to the ground. So yeah, how do you say this? Be cautious. But also we need to be more natural. Be more natural, definitely. Be human. Yes, that is the entire goal. At the end of the day, be as human as possibly can, and you will see how super it is actually being. Yeah, it is a lot, because we were very, very extremely suicidal for a long time. And then we have sometimes, just so yes, also to let you guys know, it is something you can I don't know what the word is for, because we relapse. We relapse from time to time. Though it is a path you can heal from. No living being, I don't think there's any, I don't know any species but the human being that actually like has the active of consciously or unconsciously taking their life. Like, unless it's like, some animals will do it like if it's escapism. Though that's like literally life or death, and then it's like, but nah.
Really dead.
Nah, you got to, I'll tell you, the honest thing is about, we have this society where it's like, the people think it's weak to crawl up in a hole and like, what do you call it? Crawl up in a hole and be like, or you say weak or soft or like cry or be emotional. Like, listen, if that's what you gotta do, if you gotta take 2 or 3 years of your life to go into, after all the shit you've been through, to just be in your own cave, because animals do it and they retreat. In nature, humans, you have all these infinite stories about he or her who went to the forest or up the hill or the mountain or the cave or whatever. So if you gotta do that to heal, then do that. We live in a society where it's like, oh no, you're weak, or you're just crying is weak. Though actually it takes a lot of strength to let go of your emotions, or to even be able to handle your own emotions in any kind of situation. So like, that's another thing too. We have all this stigma about crying being weak or something. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it takes a lot of strength to feel somebody else's emotions, not even your own, but like to feel somebody else's emotions and not go insane, and to not lash out at them. That takes a lot of strength. It takes immense strength. Because at the end of the day, it's their emotions, and the first natural instinct is to return. They take your shit. we do not want this. So it takes a lot of strength as a person. So shout out to all the counselors and people that do stuff like that, especially at Father too. Shout out to a lot of, okay. But shout out to a lot of people though, like do that. It's and ourselves as well. We've been counselors for a lot of people, and we never had real counseling ourselves, so, or barely. So we're grateful. Though, yes, also please, if you do have the time, sometimes all people need is just someone that can just listen, you know, and give a little feedback. It doesn't even have to be positive or negative, just show some sort of understanding, and don't fake it, please. If you don't understand, let them know you don't understand. That's the worst thing you can do, is to sit there and nod, and because subconsciously or consciously that person will pick that up. So just sit there and nod and agree with everything they're saying, and like, so if you really wanna like help, you just, I mean, we don't just take the time, you know, just listen a little bit. And if it's too much, just tell them like, hey, this is too much for me, I'm sorry, like I can't handle. That's okay too. At the end of the day, it's not your burden to carry. Though if you choose to help go out of your way to support somebody, assist them in healing, then hey, respect to you. Bah!
Go to hell!
You! Over there!
RZA? What? That's dope. See? Honor. Is it you talking? No? Yeah, that's an impenetrable gas right there. So we did. I don't think that's something we want to talk about. I mean, yes, but this also kind of like we're still healing in that part, that aspect. And then it's also, here's another thing to people. That's where you might be named narcissistic and or egoistic or all type of things. Though if you've come to a point of healing where you're trying to heal yourself, and the outside world cannot accept it, then please take whatever measure you need to protect yourself. Because don't over exaggerate, but take whatever measure you need to protect yourselves in your healing stage, because that is when you are vulnerable, and 99% of the world will not understand because they have never been through your pain. Whether they've had similarities, they have not been through your pain. They were not right there with you. They did not experience it. They do not know. They can build understanding towards it, though they will never know. And that's also something you don't want other people to know. That's the thing of it. Nobody should ever have to know.
Anything will help.
So, the healings is underway. Welcome to the Liverandumbness, where we heal ourselves as well as be live and random. See, video games is fucking amazing. Bah! It's a healthy form. You can release frustration. It gives you serotonin. I agree with that, but not all of them, though the system they're supporting is anyways, as we're saying, yes, we do the healings and all types of randomness. Welcome. Anyway, video games. You get serotonin boosts for small achievements. Well, not small achievement, but not small at all. It takes a lot of skill to achieve some shit sometimes. Hey yo, man. Oh. A lot of respect to a lot of these streamers out there, because some of these games, shout out to Noah J, 3450. He legendary. What was this game? It was a shout out to Ghost Runner. That game is amazing. CD Projekt Red and whoever made that, amazing. Because, man, I remember we was watching him. He played almost the whole entire game within 2 hours, yo. And I was looking at him. We was like, it's probably not that. It can't be that hard. Hey, yo, the entire length of this man's stream, it took us to complete one level. And we weren't even streaming. We were not even streaming, though we were faded. There's not an excuse. So respect, because some of these games out there, you don't get the props these YouTubers or streamers, especially like if you're playing games like CODs and stuff, and it's like hella entertaining. Like, man, respect, yo. And they don't want to give people their flowers because they understand how hard it is to be extremely good, be entertaining, bruh. It's some other shit. It's really like another level. It's a craft. It's a real skill and craft, and it takes a lot. Like, you could probably moderate football games at that level. Shit. Because this is extremely, the talent it takes, it is immense. It is immense. Wow. Bah! Oh no. That is hella loud. Shotgun indoors, what unnecessary. Well, depending, if anything, you'd use a sound off indoors. Like short muzzle still, like this indoors is hella unnecessary. Oh yeah, use. Also, you know, they do say, there's another thing they teach you sometimes in shooting school, depending on the situation. They always say, don't come out spraying. I tell you right now, my nigga, if you ever played video games before and you a good gamer, that shit works 99% of the time. There's some instances where it backfires. Though, I tell you right now, you want to come out spraying. You'll be like, no, you want to put your eyes on the target. Nigga, if you already saw where the target is, you know, you need to come out spraying. Because it's he who draws last in this battle that will lose. I'll tell you that much. Oh shit. You can't do it. This gun is looking up. Bah! You can't do the shot with this one.
Now, die!
Ricochet. That's right. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Don't do that. So now 1, 7, 8, 10 lies. See, you can't do no random countdown to try to fit the time. You need to watch your target. I just want to fuck with y'all. He's like, what is he doing? This is the live randomness. This is the live randomness. Car is nice. Oof. Oh shit. You should probably always end up in that is the first thing that we'll be aiming for. And keep your body tight to cut corners. They say don't cut corners. My niggas, you need to stay very close to your corners and cut them all. Bah! Just keep your head in the swivel. Just don't stand stagnant, but also don't I don't know what that head in the swivel. You really need to keep moving. You swivel your head back and forth. I don't know which aim you're gonna have. In fact, you're supposed to hold your frame, if anything. Bro! Bah! Oh. Come out again. Come out again. Come! Oh, of course you're scared. Yeah, we have other things for you. Imagine that would be funny out there. You're like, niggas shouldn't use start rummaging through your bag. I know I got some. I know I got some somewhere. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, not bad. Bitch, you thought we only had one? Who shot us from where? That was the fire still burning. That was fun. Damn, what are we doing? What are we doing? But what are we doing? Pressing around. This man is still alive. Oh, nice. I would have been dead if this was a real situation a long time ago. I'll tell you that much. But I also will not be moving like this, I promise you. Ooh. First of all, we'll be way faster. Second of all, my nigga, there is no direct tactics. If people seriously think that you were moving in a straight line, bruh, nigga, bah, nigga, run, bah, 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 bah. There ain't nobody there. Okay, get down out there. They don't know where he is. See? Oh, what? He said that's how well he does the airsoft thing. Oh well! Punish us, that's what we're gonna say. Because we have to learn the rules on the roundabout. Nigga! What? There's no. Bro, that bullet was supposed to shoot his back, nigga. But that was good. That was good running away. They could not even do that before. That was nice. Apparently it's against the law to shoot at someone. Hold on! Isn't that some... Actually, never mind. Thank you very much. Arigato gozaimasu. Let me turn into a real life fucking ninja. But I'll tell you right, it's it's against the law to shoot somebody running away. So basically, I could just be what was that dude's name from what anime? I forgot. Hey, there was this really short anime. I forgot what it was called. Oh man, it is so good. Oh, whoa! Check our recollection. We cannot recollect. But it's really it's not that old, but it's a pretty old anime, and it's really short, but it's so good. It is so good. In fact, there's actually 2 seasons, I think. I forgot what it was, but man, no, he don't hold his guns upside down, but he but
Get
he had
out.
like
You two, go.
what you call it? He had like these big ass revolvers though. Like these heavy magnum, and he would train rigorously so he could shoot them, but he could only shoot them like once or twice and his arms would break. Man, it was such a good anime. Man. I forgot what it was called. Definitely not Cowboy Bebop. What? Man, what is it called? Oh, it is old. We watched that how? Damn. We don't know. It was a long time ago. It was really good. Nah, it was not 16. It was way younger, in fact. Don't remember. It was such a good movie. Oh man. Hey yo, they took down what was it? I forgot the site, yo. Oh man, we don't even know the site. There used to be this website. What was it? Not Kiss Anime though. It was another one. We just recently started using Kiss Anime actually. Sorry, should not be taking it. Man, listen, we tried to subscribe to Crunchyroll. They didn't want our money, okay? They don't accept our money. So just don't. They don't. We tried infinite time. Not infinite times. We tried to take our money. So. No. That way, if someone does that, then we're gonna put them to work. It's an honor, but then we have to see. First of all, we gotta know their reasons. Their reasons, and then loyalty will be built because there is no way. What the fuck? Just know that you. Just know. Exactly. If you choose to switch sides, depending on your reason, you might be accepted. Though, there is no. Oh, sorry for this. Loyalty. Just know you will never be accepted into any inner circle. Just know that right then and there. Because we're not gonna say that maybe you have a very just reason and you just have to you must. Because sometimes yeah you say think whatever the fuck you want. We'll never switch. So sometimes it's like it's your life on your line, even though you risk all the time. But it's like your life and they on some bullshit, and they was on that fuck shit when you started with them, and all of a sudden they switch up on you. Then listen, the promise goes both ways. A contract goes both ways. So if they switch up on you first, then you better not hesitate to defend yourself. Probably we probably leave the other day for the Game Plus, because then we could switch characters and take it over to the new level. Ah! These we use. I'm not using any of these. Bow. Keep that one. Is this? Oh shit! It's gone now. Game that turned into a speed run. Look at the diamonds, man. Ah! We had more. We only have 6. Unless we already put the diamonds. Let me see. What? Man, well, our diamonds is gone.
Kill you.
Yeah, y'all gotta let us know if you wanna what we should stream. Y'all gotta leave comments and stuff. Though we're not there yet. We like streaming everything. We stream how we feel. We stream. Plus, we also try to stream every time we play video games, just for like consistency sake, skill level sake, and also what do you call it? I don't know, just for y'all really. It's fun. It's fun. And knowing that one day somebody somewhere will watch it, that's fun. It's a good thing to know. Just adds more fun to playing video games. Bow. Running through the streets with my revolver. It's a magnum. We gon' pop. They gon' drop some.
You showed a lot of courage saving your friend. She carries the fire of faith, and you must protect her. We thank you for the supplies that you delivered to us. Our days are numbered on this earthly plane, but while we are here, we can still do the Lord's work.
Our days are not numbered. You just decided to put an... Oh, give me that. You just decided to number them, okay? Tell you that right now. The Lord's work, it can be done either way. But you just don't number your fucking days. And secondly, you will, what do you call it? Nigga, we're not listening. Shut the fuck up. You random start talking and shit.
Bro, there's something inside.
He's talking about. Give me the fucking. Anyways.
If you really want to prove you're worthy in the eyes of the Lord, but there,
Nah.
I have to say no.
all that is necessary for the tribe. Are you ready to do the...
Yes.
Give me the Lord's work. You keep talking about the Lord's work, 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 the Lord's work. No works, the Lord. No! We're doing our work, okay? If you decide to put that on him, even though he already died infinite times, and y'all keep switching up the descriptions and the way he hang on the cross and all types of shit. How many times you want that nigga to do it? Damn. Did you peep the message he was trying to relay? Did you listen at all?
Oh, this will help. But if you find any more, please bring them back.
Or any of the prophets that were trying to relay in any religion, because if you look at it consciously, they literally all say the same thing in different ways and different verses, but they're all saying the same shit. And then somehow, after they die, people decide we're gonna make a whole religion.
All right.
What the fuck? And then the religion don't even follow the paths of what he said. Like, being religious has anything to do with any of the shit that... Bro, if it was a point to build a religion and all that shit, they would have did that while they were alive. It was never the point. There was never the... Nobody ever wanted to be followed. Well, maybe somebody wanted to be followed. I don't know. It was never to be followed. Shit. We are not Neo. We'd rather be Morpheus. Then don't think, please, for any second, we are not Neo. We are not him. We can show you direction. The door you will still have to open, and we can even show you direction to where to find keys to open said doors. Though you still have to open the doors yourself, and you still have to walk through said door yourself. So, we are not Neo. Thank you very much. Do not even think for a second that we are him. We are us. Bah! Who the fuck is that? Oh man, we are so hungry. We need a fries, man. I tell y'all, if you don't know, you get some fries from McDonald's, right? You get some cream. Put that shit in a pan, yo. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you just put some seasoning with that shit. You could eat it with whatever the fuck you want. It's bro. Stop! Oh, run it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you touch it. Damn, that nigga dipping. Oh, yo. Usain Bolt for that cash, yo. Yeah, 18,000, man. 1,800, I mean. Take all my money. Bruh. Listen. Shh. What are you extremely...
Monster.
Jump back like John Woo and shoot the fuck out these niggas. Well, do you look at your surroundings? Listen, a strike is always in a straight line, okay? It may be a curve to it, though it is always aimed at one point. You move the point out of line and strike. It is as simple, no matter what the principle carries over. You could be boxing, you could be shooting, you could be swords, arrows, it doesn't matter. You move out of line and strike. Or strike, move out of line, whatever the combination. Do not keep the mark centered in one spot. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter what principle you do. In fact, all y'all out there playing dodgeball and shit, try it. Just don't be running back and forth like an idiot though. But like, don't be staying stagnant. It'll be harder to hit you. Ah man, we remember in school dodgeball was legit. That shit was hella fun. We was crazy in dodgeball, yo. They couldn't believe the shit we was doing. Ah, that shit was fun. Oh man, how they always had to team up against us too. That shit was funny. Yeah, there was no way. Oh, it was fun. That was fun. We would fuck shit up. Oh man.
Let's take a look.
Ooh. Well, then again, dodgeball and well, I don't know what you call it over here, because the balls is way softer. Man, those dodgeballs in America, that will put an end to your life. This is so unnecessarily hard, yo. Smell the new rubber as your skin peels away. Wait, are we supposed to go to now? I don't think we can. Forgot to loot. It's getting expensive, yo. Oh, now we can go in there? I see. We're not looking at the mini map. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're just already imagining the pings, especially these areas. Run. Ow. Hey. It's insulting us. Bah! Oh well. That is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a kind of honor, I guess. I don't know. They may not be. Oh, okay. Well, it's not, that way, but okay. Yeah, I don't think it cares. There is no care to that. No, some respect. Appreciation is always appreciated, don't get me wrong, but there's certain things that there's just not, I don't know. You can throw a stone at a shield, but depending on the size of the stone, or pebble, sorry, but most of the time you just, ow. Especially it's funny, there's certain levels of pride or like fears or like things people try to scratch or like, it's funny. People, please, work on your self-confidence, go outside, do sports or martial arts or some shit. Just do physical activity, because it will build your self-confidence. And once you are confident in yourself and you're not delusional, because that's why I say do sports, because it don't matter. That's why sports is amazing, because it don't matter how people say it's a useless trait though. It don't matter how good you think you are, or an instrument too. But you never learn. Though you still need more physical activity than an instrument. But it depends. It depends. Sometimes if you overdevote yourself to it, it's enough physical activity. Though
What's in here?
devote yourself, because no matter how good you think you are, or how bad even, the results will always give you measure. Use your results to measure you people, don't yourself. Don't use other people or other stuff as a measurement, especially these measurements of things of society that does never add up. Like how does your measurement work for me? We have not been through the same thing. We've not experienced anything of similar. We have similarities, but what the fuck? Can't use yourself to measure somebody else either. Don't do that. Just read people. And when I say read people, it means observing, because people also have this thing, like when you say read, like you know the person, because you must know the language to read. Though reading is a pure observation, which you're correlating to information that is already placed in your head. We don't agree, but we agree. I'll tell you this right now. We agree. We don't agree. Because the system that they're supporting is built literally of some fuckery. And if you check the research, and if you go, you see, trying to cut off the stream. Every time we talk truth, they try to cut off the stream. But look, do your research and see what the laws are built off of, and see the certain laws and how they were placed, and how the people that are supposed to be saving the laws, what they do, and the laws they put in place to protect themselves for fuckery when they should be serving and protecting. So yeah, every time we talk the truth, they cut off the internet out the internet back again. So like I said, as people, anyways, we look here, hate all people. Though humans, as humans, they're not all bad. Though the system that you're supporting under the false code of honor or whatever it is that you choose to, that is just pure evil. That is evil and it is wrong. Why does a cop need a gun unless it's a special unit of the cop that has to firefight with people with guns? You don't need none of that extra shit. You do not. In 99% of the time situation. In fact, it's very rare, not that it's not happening, though it is rare for you to even be in a gunfight anyways, because most of the time they just wait for the gunfight to finish and go clean up what's after. So you don't really be needing all of that extra shit. They say yeah we do. Nah, it's cap. It's hella cap.
Die!
We have rubber bullets that would incapacitate anybody. We have electric bullets, well, electric charges. Sorry, we don't have electric bullets. Though we have things that could fire electric charges. Technologies that's been out there since the eons. You could literally fire a battery at somebody with a needle, bruh. You wire that shit right. It's enough. Anyways. So, depending on what kind of battery, my nigga, and depending on how you set that shit to spark, it would be enough. And especially where you hit. So, I don't understand why people always choose the easiest way out. It's always the easiest way, and the excuse, there's always there's not even a well thought, what information we're done with it. It's not even a well thought excuse, just always some bullshit excuse out there that they choose to defend on some shit. And it's like, oh, you're a police officer, what is if someone puts a gun on me? Why the fuck do you have to go to training all these days of the week? What was that for? What is the point? If you do all that training, you go and then it's interesting as well. Well, depending on what country you are, it is mandatory for you to put in hours at the shooting range if you want to carry a weapon license, and still somehow y'all get away with murdering on the daily. And then somebody does murder in self-defense, or well, not even murder, what you'll call murder, but like literally defending themselves, and it just happened that person died, and then y'all use the hardest restraints of the law to bring that person down, while police just get a suspension. Just a suspension. 3 months leave with no pay. Yeah, because that's definitely, he definitely thought about that now. He definitely came to realization about his actions. He'll be back in 3 months of the fucking vacation out there. The fuck? Nah, you gotta be put into disciplinary work and another thing too, you should be posted off of duty into the environment, into the circumstances of the person that you just wrongfully killed so you can understand, so you too can see what it's like, and then maybe also experience the brutalities that was done onto them as well.
Maybe
Not of
there's
the hardest
something
degree,
useful.
but just to give you insight, just to give you a little, because if you don't go through, you will never know. And I feel like especially people who are supposed to be in charge of us, our safety, sorry, not of us, but our safety and protection, then yo, this you need to know firsthand the dangers. If you have no idea, then how are you going to protect us? And we live the danger every fucking day. And then you want to take our rights away to defend ourselves. That you have to be like, nah, I can't support that. I just can't. Fuck. And we're not doing it in the minute. We're not playing games because we're spitting the truth. And y'all niggas out here capping. The fuck? Shit. They always think that people lying and shit. For what? For what? You see, most of the time people gain something out of a lie. What am I gaining? Someone thinks that we're lying. Tell me, what is there to gain? Because seeing how we're living with not much, I don't see what gains it is to have, or that we are accumulating by lying. I don't understand. It's the thing people always don't understand, that if you lie most of the time, it's very short-lived. And not only most of the time, a lot of time people lie because they try to gain something or achieve something, and the irony of it is that they never even achieve it anyways. You will never get it or achieve it anyways. So y'all can think whatever the fuck you want. Always. Oh, no more guns, no bullets. I don't know how the fuck a revolver is holding 99 million shots, but it's not even 90 million. I think it's just 9 million.
What do we have here?
We ballin'. It's that cyberpunk technology right here. We mentioned Mori. Yep. This is crazy. Treason of the highest form out there. That's another thing too out there. There is no disloyalty for treason. Like, there's disloyalty and then there's treason. If you make a contract with someone and you specifically tell them, and you put measures in place even, and people go beyond that, that is treason right there. That's the highest form of disloyalty.
So exhausted.
For example, if you with the homeboy and he tells you about a girl, and he told you about this girl, and he's serious about her, and you still go behind her back, that's treason right there. That's not even disloyalty. That's treason. Nah, I don't do none of shit like that.
Die already!
Nah, we don't. Seriously. It is kind of like when you get shot, and how you have to dig through the wound to get the bullet out. Are you happy? You have to. Because you're always living with your own fucking pretenses out there and your own fucking hidden agendas. If you truly had your best interests in mind, then you would not have to constantly defend or justify ourselves for our own forms of healings. kind of like, I don't know, it's just like, hey bro, why your arm scratched up? I was walking up the stairs, I fell. No, you didn't. Show me the stairs. Bro, what do you mean? This is my injury. Why do I have to prove to you that I was injured? You see it? The hell? And they say people lie about their injuries to say, not me, not us, shit.
Good. Yeah.
Probably we ever did that for.
This is it.
What's the point? Most of the time, we didn't even tell nobody about anything. We keep most of our pain to ourselves.
What's in here?
Or we laid out in our music. I'm trying to.
I need a gun to take from him what he took from my wife.
Damn.
His life.
Damn, bro.
I'll give you everything I have for it. I need to make this right. Are you with me?
But bro, you just gave us a gun.
I'm in.
My next door neighbor had a gun.
He said we don't need that kind of
Still
gun.
there. I know he didn't take
He said we set you up to go get the gun we
in the
need.
hallway.
My
Must have
boy.
ran out without taking it.
I will never stand in front of nobody's past to get their revenge. Hell nah. Hell nah. Because listen, I'm not gonna say that revenge is the best way. Though some things you need to redeem, and also not even redeem the fact that so much wrongs and evil can go out in this world without unchecked, and you will not even let's give the person back to at least get their own justice. Nah, nah. If that's what you gotta do, so we not gonna hold you. Shit, just don't direct it at us. We not gonna hold you. What? Especially people don't understand too when they see someone on a serious vendetta and a serious mission. No one ever stops to sit and think, what could that person have actually gone through or experienced to make them that angry? So that before it's even, they're not even angry. They're mad. They're so out of touch with everything and so focused on getting revenge on everything else. What could they have possibly gone through? No one ever says about that or what the other person did to them. They just see somebody in rage and be like, ah, that person's evil, because they're scared, or they haven't been in a similar situation, or experienced anything similar in their life. So they're just like, ah, yeah, that person must be evil. And then we have this fake confinements of law that justifies so much wrongs that go against the entire human rights or the longevity of anything. Damn, my boy, it's hella foggy here. I'm about to get blinked on.
Now die.
We did not shoot you in your arm, but apparently we did. I don't know. I was gonna say bullets normally go up or down. They do go sideways, but my nigga, bro, I don't know what kind of gun you got. If you standing straight, my nigga, you're not waving that shit around and the bullet go right like that. Oh man, you might want to stop shooting that shit. Blow up in your hand. Cause yeah, all you need is one bullet to get caught, and then you fucked. Ooh. Now that we've experienced that before, and not that we want to, or we wish that on anybody. Actually, please check your before and after the use of your weapon. You should inspect. Before the use and after, please inspect, and expect your ammo as well, please, because my nigga, you could, like, bruh, you could seriously injure yourself for no reason. Or you never know, it might be a situation of the self-defense, and that's the last thing you want to happen. You're gonna jam or some shit. You are over. It is over. Depending on the situation, your gun jam is over. So yes, please use the right ammunition for the right guns. And if anything, why do people no longer always want to take the short way around? Go talk to these gunsmiths and these bulletsmiths. If your gun is custom made, they will make bullets for your gun. But like fuck. People be taking all types of shit, putting random shits in types of random shits. Oh man. Have whole cracked ass barrels that have been passed down since generation. All you need is a barrel swap. Man. All types of madness. All types of madness. That's what you think. No, it was not in the car. Anyways, moving on. Man, we've been through a lot of stuff. Not too much, but enough.
That's it. Thank you. It's Judgment Day. Time for all the sinners to pay.
But my bro, you at least tell us why he killed your wife. Maybe she was a zombie and she needed to be killed. And you big tripping. But I doubt that. You seem like you seem like someone that would be shady. You seem like you've been through some pain. Yeah, it would be nice for there no apocalypse. It is never the goal. It is never the goal. Though human beings, please understand that there is also called there's the dam effect, where there is nature and you build up enough shit, then nature will come back swinging. I'll tell you that much. So where is this motherfucking jungle though? We're back at the resort now.
Come on, faster. Faster!
Oh wait, we didn't do the side. We're not the side quest. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Is that how they try to create pressure? Man. This old school game. Like fast as you just press square, slam square and get in the car. I mean, for the time, that's not bad. This game is over like 10 years old. Or not even. I don't know how old it is. This is an old game. It's really good. Still good. It's still better than some of these blockbuster games that they be making. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing this. I tell you right now, you think it was the price. It's not. It's a really good game. It's hella fun. Although it was on sale, I'm not gonna lie. So it was also more reason to buy it. Please do not underestimate us. If we want something, we will get it. The question is, how much do we really want it? Yes, this is Dakar Edition. Dead Island Dakar Edition. Dakar is dope. I don't know if I'd want to do that, actually. Honestly speaking. Maybe, like, not be the driver. Although driving sometimes would be fun. I don't know. Like, the journey, the adventure would be dope. But, my nigga, that shit this seems like hella stress. I'm already stressed around vehicles anyways. We have motion sickness. So, like, well, depending on the vehicle. Because, like, skateboard is kind of okay. BMX is okay. But, like, if we are the backseat of oh no, it doesn't work. It don't work. Or in trains for a long period of times is bad. Bus is actually not so bad. But to the trains for a long period of times and cars, I can't do it. Cannot do it. We're going the wrong way. Horrible. Especially because it's like your brain is trying to pick up on all the information as you're staying in one place, and then the movement. Man, the stomach is just like we don't agree.
Die.
And then the brain is also like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, listen, just think. But like being in passenger seat, not so bad. It's not so bad. But then again, we know most of the time we fall asleep at some point, which you shouldn't do. In the passenger seat, you never fall asleep in the passenger seat. Oh man, that was fun. No gel blasting in the car. Yes, that is, of course, never that. That is disrespectful to the car, and you just senselessly don't do that. Also to the driver as well. Respect the driver. does have your life at your hands. He does have your life at their hands. At any moment, she could go very south. Like, driving is not that... People think, like, driving is simple. Like, I mean, it's not hard, though. It's hard when there's other people on the fucking road. There's other motherfuckers in this man, because you're always anticipating they shit. That's the worst of it. It's not even your driving. You're constantly trying to anticipate somebody else's shit. Why is it getting open? You see? Like that. You're just constantly anticipating some shit. It's just, man. Oh, well, hello. Another viewer. Glad to see you, Welcome to the Liverandumbness, where we're live and random again. So, back to where we're going. Why are we even here exactly? What the fuck? We made it into the gate. This is live and randomness, it does not matter. We might have to go into this. It's the jungle. Ah! Can't even go back. Lady, we don't care about the... Huh? Oh, that was good. Okay, so she has to leave. Here we go. Bah! Yamete!
I thought all was lost. This kind of hunger makes people crazy. Some were saying we should eat the dead. We do that. How are we any different from those things out there? What you brought is a couple of more weeks of hope. Sadly, not for everybody. But you're probably wondering if we reached that guy on the radio, right?
Definitely.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I told you our equipment turned out to be too weak. Dominic and a few others headed to the hotel to try the antenna there. We haven't heard from them for 2 days.
So they're obviously dead, or they're just like, nah, fuck yeah, niggas. So we're gonna figure out, we're gonna see what's going on. Hey, why is this area slowly getting colder and colder in this room? Man, they keep playing games, man. One time you be chilling, and then the vents, the heating will bring heat, and other times it can feel from the same direction. It's just cold air flowing through, and you're like, bruh. Or it's helium or some kind of gas. I don't know what it is. But it's this they do a lot of shit. Yes, now the world is getting fucked up. Oh, we're stuck in the car. What do you mean? We're not. I'm trying to explain to you that every human being has the ability to... See, here's the thing. The human body will heal either way. This is where you have immune systems and all these things in place. You give it what it needs, it doesn't need it. If you are conscious of these steps and what the body needs, then you can enforce it. Or delay. Unconsciously, not know. Though, what you cannot do is just randomly start some shit that don't exist in nature. So that's what we meant. We're trying to explain to you about healing ourselves, like in the last few streams, right? So the 2 streams back, we don't know, and then somehow Illuminati cut off the connection. Right as we were talking about that shit, and they get the connection cut off. You can see right there. You are witnesses. You see, they're not. Whoever is responsible for that and stuff, they like don't. They just prove the matters. They keep proving points, and it's amazing because, like we say, we don't have to do anything to prove nothing. The point is already proven. All we do is just give you insight and clarity that, or let you be conscious of that there is something that has been proven. Yeah. So, maybe just take this card. You should just try to delete that part. Oh, good luck with Google and YouTube. No. I don't know why we cannot leave the vehicle either. Oh, there we go. You said we just gaslighted the entire... No, it's not. We're telling you right now that I'm pretty sure Google and YouTube has a lot of a whole fucking parade of people out there that work very rigorously on creating a secure structure for the videos and stuff. So if anyone thinks they will just willingly hack just like that, like I said, if you want to go up against Google and YouTube like that, good luck. Google is one of the biggest, richest companies in the world. I don't know. It's all the monies. Thank you very much. All the monies. We accept all.
It's 10 after. Where the fuck is he?
All donations, we are grateful. We accept them and we'll give them
104.8 respond.
to the
This
right
is the
causes.
hotel.
Maybe we should try again in an hour.
An hour?
104.8, are you there? Can you hear us?
Job blessing.
This is
Just
104.9.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hang tight, 104.8, because we're coming for you, buddy. That is, if the offer still stands.
Of course. I'll call in a helicopter and we'll be evacuated to the nearest aircraft carrier. But first, you have to get here.
We have wheels, we have gas, we'll get there.
Wheels won't cut it.
What do you need, nigga?
Well, why not? Where the hell are you?
You see the ocean? That island on the horizon? If you had a high-powered telescope, you'd see me waving to you.
That's where the prison is. Who the fuck are you? A convict? Speak.
My name is Ryder White. I'm a colonel with the BIDF.
Banoi Island Defense Force.
I came to the prison to get my wife. The doctor, Emily White.
Can we speak with her?
What's that? Come again?
We want to speak to
I
her.
told you, she's badly hurt. Bitten by one of the infected. She was trying to help him. Heal him. I only know all this because of her.
Listen, you try to soften us up by making us feel sorry for your wife and then promise us a way off this goddamn island, all from a fucking prison? Of course we're gonna be suspicious.
How do you think I found you at the hotel? I'm a BDIF colonel, not some thug in a cell.
So why don't you call your own people? Contact the fleet.
Do you hear how bad the reception is? A bloody monsoon's coming. The fleet is 80 miles offshore in the middle of the storm. The satellites...
Bro said a bloody monsoon is coming at us. Oh no.
Send you to hell.
Oh no, everything will be underwater, man. That's why we need to go in the water. People think underground would be the answer. I'll tell you right now, it is not, because when water comes, everything will no longer be stable. And things will be flooded, and it will rain. No matter how deep you go, you might not even be able to come back up. So, go in the water, on the water. Just be with the water. You're more safe in the water. Above the water, you don't know, but actually you're more safe above the water, behind the waves. So just go in the water. That's what we need to be working on. Because the floods are coming. If you think they are not, sorry for you. If you did not see what happened last 2 years or last year in New York, everything was flooded. I don't think it has ever been that flooded before in our time being alive. So imagine what's coming next if you seriously think it's a joke. Look at the tornado that hit, that came through, and the hurricanes. We've never seen hurricanes this size ever. Ever in the history of mankind. The hurricanes, the tornadoes, they have never been this disruptive, this wild, and we will not make it if we continue the path we're going. And we have technologies to diffuse tornadoes and stuff. It's just sad
Maybe
how
there's something inside.
we have but people in a higher officials who have this knowledge and keep it from the public and don't even use it to save the same public that they are ruling. Like we keep saying, try and go the simple thing. Go on the internet and look up crystals. And apart from some random healing stuff that they tell you about healing crystals and stuff, look how much you have to do research about crystals. And let's see if they tell you anything more about the component of how a crystal is made, and that's it. You know how many times, how many hours we spent on the internet searching for that shit, looking, you never found shit. So, I gotta, how do you say it? Please do research. Go to libraries. Get practical.
See, if you're heading for the jungle, then the fastest way is through the tunnel. You want to
pause?
Maybe I could put something together with that Semtex you salvaged from that helicopter crash.
Yes,
wonder why the hell they were flying around with that shit in the first place. Let me get to work putting together a fuse. Come back in a bit, and I'll have something you can actually use.
It is 9 over here, man. It's 9:14 over here. 9:15. Guess
there you go.
Still open.
Just don't blow your balls off. And don't forget to bring somebody with who knows their way around. It's easy to get lost in there.
Probably. So, now the debate is, are we gonna leave the stream and go buy chips, or are we just gonna let that go?
My mother said she used to play inside them before they were...
Absolutely.
I can lead the way.
We need to do conflict. Sometimes that is how we make decisions on certain things. It might seem insane for y'all, but it has not let us down yet. Believe it or not. There was even a time where we wanted, we were suicidal, and we literally did the coin flips a few times to see if we should die or not. The coin flip was not a dream. So, what do we want? I'll tell you how the rules of the coin flip work. You think about what you want, right? Then you toss the coin. Whatever it lands on, that is the decider. And then you flip. If it lands on that, you go with it. If you don't land with that, you don't go on it. We're not going. No chips. You have to eat them in you have to eat chips in what do you call it? In rations. Though no one ever does it because they're extremely addictive. Though just once in a while. Then again, I can't wait to have a kitchen, man, where there's so much shit where you don't have to buy. You can just make it yourself, and it's so much fun. It tastes so much better. Man, you just be chilling in life. And you talk about whole kitchen episodes. We don't have equipment. We don't have equipment for that shit. Tripping. It's cool. What? It's crazy. But we will have to make sure there's we have to be yes. Certain areas of the house definitely no driving because nigga delicate, expensive. And though not everything can be decided, there's a lot of things we can be. Then of course you always like whoever gets the this thing gets the is whoever is good at more agility or like skill always wins. But then the question would be like, get good. You human being with too. Unless you have some sort of deficiency, or lack, then the conditions could be set to.
Someone must have been hiding in that bunker and attracted their attention. I don't like this.
If you do have something, then there's no reason why. If you do have something, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to develop yourself either. Also, if you don't have something, there's no excuse to not developing yourself. That is one. And there's one thing. It must be. Oh.
Stay down. All right, let's get going before any more of them show up.
Could have, yes, we could have, but I definitely did not. So, oh, if the bullet did go through them, then come in. It's a magnum, actually, probably rough. Didn't do that. Though,
watch out! More coming!
Yeah, like we say, listen. You have to reclaim yourself. And it's not something that you should do. And it's not a time that you want to do it. It is sad how it is to deal with the outside world's fuckery of not understanding or respecting someone's path of healing. It's not like we're fucking watching any gay porn or ever envisioning another man, the male, doing that shit to us. We're just reclaiming ourselves. So what the fuck? And people want to say, oh, you this and that, and we have to suffer other people's madness on top of our healing. It's just sad. It's sad. And I wonder why the people don't get worse. I wonder why things get worse.
It's real close by.
Ah! That was
Come on! They're coming!
What do you mean they're coming? You're right there. You're not coming.
The bunker is over there. You're gonna have to take care of them.
What? That's insane. Why would we not tell that? What the hell? Like, nigga. It feels extremely relevant. It's in fact one of the utmost pleasures of life. Whew. Whew. And now we just jump down to climb the ladder. Just where is this trying to? We can't go there, bro. Bruh. You're a genius. We do actually want to play an instrument though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shoot, we could practice some guitar while the stream as well. That would be wild. Why not? Why not?
We're blowing it up. Okay. 1, 2. Get inside quick. The sound of that blast is gonna attract a lot of attention.
How are we not doing that? It's not okay because we were not conscious. We did not read it. We did not see anything as a contract. There was a user agreement that we had no choice to agree on or not to use the PlayStation Network. So whatever hidden things they put in there that is unconscious, we are unaware and we do not agree. All of a sudden some fucking contract here or fucking nowhere. He says a contract, nigga. He said user agreement, nigga. We don't have a choice. So we don't agree. Ah, what the fuck is it? Now we need it was Yes, we're not covered by that. There's some people who just. Oh, yes, we will, don't worry. So, that's what we should do. What do you mean she keeps every money we send her and tell her to send to mom? What the hell? It's evil. I'll take a screenshot every time I see it. Before that's between you and her. Evil. How much time we don't pay for your food and for your utilities and your internet, all types of shit? Used to talking about that. The fuck? That's the thing. Some middle siblings, they have something in their head sometimes. I'll be tripping. Friday, eu essa, my mom some money quick. Nigga.
Maybe there's something useful.
We made it to the jungle. Yeah, boy. I do wonder what is the fastest time someone does to.
If it's at least a chance that he's telling the truth, we should check it out.
You out your mind? We supposed to get the fuck off this island, not hike deep into the goddamn jungle.
We need Moen for that.
But come on, man, don't be no bitch. If you're telling the truth, you gotta go.
Past those floating mines.
You still gotta find out. You never know.
Do what you want. Get him to the bloody lab.
This isn't only about what Moen wants, is it, White? You're pushing us there for another reason.
We need
Don't you understand? Each one of you has had contact with these things, and none of you have got sick. Your blood could be used to make some sort of antidote to save my wife.
She's still alive?
What's the fastest time to...
Some medicine. I don't know what it is. It slows down the process, but not forever. The doctors in the lab could use the antibodies in your blood to create some sort of cure. It may be Emily's only chance.
$2 hours. Sheesh. Not bad.
Well, what do we do?
Once you find the village, ask around for Moen. The villagers should know him.
I know somebody who might help us out, but their village is really far from here. We're gonna need to take a car.
Who made the sandwiches? And who do we have to ask nicely? I'm not gonna go to randomly ask somebody out of it. But yeah, yo, let me see. I don't know how long we've been streaming for. Damn it. Let me see. Does it say over here? It doesn't. Well, we don't know how long we've been streaming for, but we would like to go and somehow obtain some chips. The compulsiveness, we cannot resist anymore. It's not even hunger at this point. This is just like I need. Wee, really flying up there. Crash. People, please don't ever smoke cigarettes. It's a lie. Don't smoke no cigarettes. Don't ever go buy no cigarettes, yo. She's horrible. Why the fuck would you do that? Unless they did it. Which they legally don't give us. We have nothing to do with that. Fuck off.
What do we have here?
Get the hell out of here.
Fuck it then. See, they really hacked that shit. also in our defense, just so you know, if we ever get set up for some shit, and y'all hear about it, you know, just know we was set up. Swiss Secret Service right there. Work at their finest. That's what they do. When you tell the truth and you start speaking the truth, they don't go and start changing the facts that they did wrong. They just try to kill you or yeah, shut you up. So, yeah, know what happened. Now we shall go and get some fucking chips out there. Just look at this is madness. So, what we will do is, I don't know if we should leave the stream on or not. Probably leave the stream on. Go get the chips, come back, play the guitar, you know. Yeah, play guitar joke.
Oh, that was not a threat. That's a promise. It's just not, you think it's a physical bomb. That's how stupid they are. We're in 2023. You do not need to. The bombs do not need to be physical anymore. Everything is connected with electricity, especially in this country. Ends to all. One of us failed and one came from confinement. So, we ourselves But as above, so below.
Always gotta change the settings. Alright, yeah, so we'll be back. Keep the stream running. Shouldn't take more than 10 to 15 minutes. We're back. If anything randomly cuts out when the stream runs.